It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today I'm going to be trying my first beer from Amity Brewing Company. And this is their Classic Shift Table Beer, coming in at 3.5% ABV in a 440 milliliter can. It's got citrus, pink grapefruit and floral on the back of the can. It was sent to me, as was this pack of Yorkshire crisps, sweet chili and lime, which we're going to kind of pair with this, by the wonderful Bingley Brew Club. There will be a link in the description box of this video if you want to order some beers from Bingley Brew Club. They're a online bottle can shop that specifically sticks to the Bingley, Leeds, Bradford area of Yorkshire, which is pretty cool really, because there's lots of breweries in that area. So without further ado then, if you're interested, there's a link in the description box for that website. But let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. So we've got a 1 to 2 finger white head. Lovely and hazy, this one. When I think of table beer, and this is just me being absolutely kind of honest. Now I've had some great table beers, fantastic table beers over the years where they've been like 2.5%. I've had a table beer from Colonel, 2.5%, wonderful. But there's something about the name. Table beer. There's just something about it that just makes me go, maybe I'll drink something else. I don't know why. I think maybe it's the ABV. I struggle with really light ABV beers. I like to drink something like 5% and over, 4.5% and over. When it gets to like 2.5, 3.5, it's only a mental block. It's just a mental block, because I've had some, as I mentioned just now, I've had some wonderful table beers. It makes me go, maybe I'll review that another day. And it's a bit like me and barley wines. I'm exactly the same with barley wine. There's something in that name barley wine that makes me want to just put it in the back of the cupboard. But then again, I've had some terrific barley wines, some amazing barley wines over the time. But anyway, let's get the aroma on this hazy, really hazy straw-coloured beer. Let's get the aroma. There we go. And yeah, it is absolutely punching out the glass. Really lovely and tropical. There's some grapefruit in there. Loads of passion fruit. Loads of mango. Smells wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Outstanding. Absolutely outstanding beer. Stone the crows. Stone the crows. If you have little mental blocks like I do in styles of beer, whether it be imperial stout or lager, then comment in the comments box. Is there a beer style that you maybe, you've got a few beers in the fridge and you go, I won't have it today, I'll have it another day. And you just keep doing that. You keep kicking the can down the road, as the saying goes. But it's wonderful, it's full-bodied, it's still refreshing and drinkable. Really citrusy and grapefruit, passion fruit. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth, releases more of that beer. It is a decent, more than decent, it is a wonderful example of a table beer. Now, chili and, I don't think I've had chili and lime crisp before. Again, being from Yorkshire. These were sent by Bingley Brew Club. I had their lamb and mint the other week and they were terrific. Lovely. Chilli and lime does exactly what it says on the bag. Crunchy, crispy. Touch of lime, small touch of lime. The smallest, and I mean the smallest kick of chilli. This is more flavour than anything else. Looks like a couple of strong ones there. Maybe there's some more flavour on these. More of a potato crisp, to be honest. There's a little bit of a burn on the back of the throat. They are a potato crisp. What I meant was they're more of just a ready salted crisp. There's not really that much lime. There's not that much chilli. Bit of a shame really, I was expecting more. There's a little touch of spice on the back of the throat, but they're very tame. But they go really well with the beer. You know what I'm doing, don't you? Getting crisp on my teeth. The beer is the star of the show in this episode. I was kind of thinking the chilli and lime crisp might have been amazing. Bit of a shame that they're not. The beer is definitely the one that's doing it for me. Really blooming drinkable. I mean, terrifically drinkable. Lovely carbonation. There's a little bit of sweet malt to begin with. That then passes over to, in terms of bitterness, really not that much in the way of bitterness. It's more of all of that flavour in the middle. That passion fruit, that grapefruit, that orange peel, it's all in the middle of the beer. Touch of the smallest amount of bitterness on the back end. This is more slightly sweet with a big middle, a big tasty middle, and then the smallest amount of bitterness on the back end. I'm going to rate it it's got a fizzy, when I say fizzy, I don't mean over carbonated. It's got a one of those like fizzy tropical sweet tastes to it. I know it's all hops. There's something about it I really like. After I had this draft, there's nothing like exclaiming classic shift, then settling in with our delicious table beer. Hazy, juicy, and much more mouthfeel as we can pack into a lower ABV beer. Expect orange, grapefruit, and a hint of floral coconut as you smash a few of these. Here's to you, Tiger. Go get them. I like that. I like that. There's not many. I really like that attitude, actually. It's very rare for a brewery to put that on the back of a can, you know, smash a few. We all love to smash a few beers, don't we? You know, as breweries get bigger, you see drink aware and all of this nonsense on the front of the can, you know, drink aware and all this kind of pregnant women shouldn't drive tractors and all that other kind of stuff that goes on. When a brewery becomes much bigger, they start to conform, don't they, a little bit. But I like this, the fact that they're a small microbrewery and they're saying, go and smash a few. I like that. The beer, sensational beer for a table beer, 9 out of 10. I really need to put my kind of mental block to table beers and barley wines to one side. 9 out of 10 for this one. The crisps, Bit mediocre. Bit like mediocre, these crisps. Chilli and lime are two big flavours. You'd expect to have a load of lime, you'd expect to have a load of chilli. They're really tame, they just taste like ready salted crisp with a bit of lemon or something on there. Bit of lemon, bit of lime, but not massively kind of crazy. The crisps in my mind are quite poor. 5 out of 10 for the crisps. The lamb and mint are much better from Yorkshire crisps. So I'm quite disappointed really with them. But then, never mind, we'll move on. Hope you like this beer review and food review. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.